All right, here we go. I have decided what I'm going to use for wood on this unspoken for BC Special. I got the pins cut, I got the holes drilled, and I have some desert ironwood. And what it is, I had a little bit of desert ironwood left over, so I glued some, what the hell is this, zebra wood? No. Bacote? No. I forget the name of this stupid wood, but you won't even notice it because you'll see the ironwood, the desert ironwood. Okay, that's going to be some nice grain right there. So now I'm fixing to start grinding bevels on all these nuts. Where'd it go? Oh God, my back. Oh Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna get okay, this is the other one that's not spoken for. This is the neck knife. It's gonna have some really cool walnut burl on it. And by the end of the day, I will have the bevels ground on all these. Right now, I'm gonna stop, drink me a cup of coffee. And no, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get all these laid out with their marks, where I want the bevels. And yeah, I'm gonna get them all laid out. And then have a cup of coffee, and then get to work on that machine. All right, there's one. Next is the other unsold one, unspoken for one. And I still have coffee, and it's still steaming. Well, I'll tell you what. I keep dropping stuff. Oh man. I'll tell you, that cup, I can't remember where I got it, but it's insulated. It's like a double wall cup. I mean, there's no insulation in it. I bought it on Amazon, and the very first thing that happened was it had a handle on the side, and the handle broke off. Coffee went everywhere. Oh God, I love coffee. Okay, so let me get this one marked up and ground, and I'm making good time here. Boy, some days life is good. And my wife's out there planting plants, doing what she loves doing. And I'm in here making knives, doing what I love doing, with my best friend by my side. Drinking a cup of Joe. Life is good. All right, fixing grind number 2. There's 2. This is the second unclaimed one. All right, now I get to work on the ones that people are expecting. Chris has got a dinner skinner and a BC Special. And I think I'll do the dinner skinner first. All right, there's Chris's dinner skinner. Now we do the BC Special. Okay, it is probably 1:30. There is 6 knives with the bevels ground on them. That's my brother Larry's. And that is the mess I'm fixing to clean up, because I just can't stand having a messy shop. And if I don't keep up with it, it just gets out of hand, and then it's a real burden to clean up. So let me clean that up, vacuum my chips off of that, and then I'm going to get to hand sanding. All right, we are cleaned up, and I have started sanding a little on this here. I got one side cleaned up to 120, and it's well, mid-afternoon. I'll get this knife all cleaned up to 120. Tomorrow I'm going to town. I won't be here tomorrow, that's Friday. Saturday and Sunday I'll be working out here. So, oh yeah, I just got some sandpaper in. 50 sheets each, 150 sheets here of 1200, 1500, and 2500. And another 96 bucks worth of sandpaper, and I just spent 100 bucks on sandpaper. Yep. Boy, I tell you what, if I ever get, you know, if I miss a car payment, I'll be able to sell my sandpaper and make my car payment. Okay. I think I may have a cup of coffee. I am. By God, I'm going to have a cup of coffee. And then I'm going to finish this knife to 120. That's my brother's knife. And Saturday and Sunday, I will have all of them sanded up to 120. So, Chris and Sandy, you're the only... Yeah, Chris and that's... I guess rightfully I should not work on these until I get these done. I think I'm going to do that. That's just right. You folks have been waiting a while. So I'm not going to work on these two that aren't sold until I get Chris, yours, Sandy's, and my brother's done. And then I'll make them. So, okay, cup of coffee. Back to work on that, and that'll be the day for me. All right. There is my brother Larry, sanded up to 120. And here's what's weird. My final belt is a 120 on the belt grinder. And it is so hard to get the horizontal, or actually the vertical 120 grinder belt lines out with 120 sandpaper. Now I go, actually I've got those two knives, actually 3 more. There's 2 for Chris and 1 for Sandy. And tomorrow, I can't do it tomorrow. Saturday, I'll be out here Saturday and Sunday, and I'll get all 3 of those knives. I know there's only 2 boxes, but one of them has 2 knives in it. I'll get them up to 120, and then I'll start on 150. 150 will go pretty quick. 180 will go pretty quick. And I don't know, I may get up to 220, 320. Once you hit 320, 400 and up goes real fast. So, I don't think I'm going to do any more out here. It's got to be 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Have you ate? You just came out here to my shop. You've been inside all day. I don't know if you ate or not. I don't smell food on your breath. So it probably isn't quite 4 o'clock. Okay. Alrighty. I guess I'll just upload this because tomorrow, Friday, I'll be in town again. First thing I'm going to do is get the wiring harness for my trailer put on the truck. And then my wife, she wanted to do something, but I can't remember what. And I am the designated driver. So I will be driving Miss Daisy tomorrow. I just wanted to show you this filter. I ground 6 knives today. And that is how dirty that filter is. That is incredible. And look at the difference. I have no dust on my tables. Between that thing, which is working great, this, I'll let you look down in there. Working great. again, this is the second knife I'm working on. No dust on my table. And no dust, you know, usually I'm covered in dust. The floor is covered in dust. I did clean off the bench with a vacuum. But that is amazing, the amount of dust on that just in a couple of hours. Just amazing. Well, I'm going to work on making that a little better. Probably going to build some slots onto it where I could just slide that filter is way too big. And I'm going to look for 20 by 20 filters. Handy. And yeah, build a better mousetrap, basically. All right, I'm going to the house.